Hi, this is Mike again, and in this quick tutorial, I'm going to cover a few changes in Flipgrid. So Flipgrid changed a lot of its look, and I believe in order to simplify kind of what they were doing, it doesn't seem all that much more simple to me. But there is something that you need to know. A couple of teachers have tried to log on to Flipgrid, and the students haven't been able to access the grids. So what you want to do is log on. And if you remember the old setup, it was a lot prettier and there was like a nice home screen, and it just seems like they kind of tried to simplify it maybe a little bit too much. But anyway, so now everything comes down to the group. It looks like they've kind of gotten rid of the grids, kind of look at things, and everything's based in a group now. So what you have to do is when you want to create a new grid is you create a group for the class, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to click plus group, right? And then what you're going to do is then name your group that period. So if I wanted to do period 5, um, then I would just, the period 5 and maybe what subject I'm teaching, if it's like modern world history or something, I do that. Now for each class, what you have to do is you have to come down here to email or domain. And then what you have to do is I always put down at lbschools.net. This allows other teachers to access your grid, but also most importantly is you put at student.lbschools.net. Okay, if you don't do that, students will not be able to access your grids, and you have to do this for every group. So for every period, you have to repeat this. If you remember the old way, there was one main screen where you added these domains in, and then that allowed students to access your stuff. Now it's per group. So then all you do from that point forward is you click create group, and now when you publish a grid or a group assignment, then everything will be taken care of. So um, when you have a topic you want to add, you just go plus topic, you create the topic and the question, and then you can do all of your individual manipulations of that question, and then students will be able to answer it. And as soon as you click save to group, that question will go into the group, and then you'll be given an individual grid code for that group. So just remember at longbeachschools.net and at student.lbschools.net when you create groups.